Shabbat shalom, welcome back, Israelites and Gentiles, to King David's ministry. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell to receive all latest content. Got some information which I'd like to share with you regarding my family. This is kind of like before we came to Ireland. Well, there's different waves that we came over, but I'm talking about the waves that came over from the expulsion by our enemies. And so the journey of the Sephardic Jews, the Iberian Jews, that's my family, to Ireland, different waves. My family were kicked out in the 15th century, Spanish and Portuguese inquisitions. For centuries, southern kingdom of Israel communities flourished under the Roman, that's Esau, Visigoth and Islamic rule. That's different takeovers, that is. Okay. The completion of the Christian Reconquista, forgive me if I pronounce that wrong, dyslexic, autistic and ADHD, brought this to a violent end. 1492, Spanish King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella issued the Alhambra decree, forcing my family, the Israelites, as a southern kingdom, to either convert to Catholicism or face immediate expulsion. 1497, Portugal King Manuel I followed suit, enacting forced mass conversions and expulsions. Expulsions. The converse, many Jews chose outward conversion to survive, but practiced higher ways in secret, known as, in the morning, my boy, known as converso or crypto Jews. Info taken from the book called Ancient and Modern Britons. So this is an old scholarly backed book. A retrospect. The book begins Thurum. So it's called Ancient and Modern Britons, a retrospect. The book begins Thurnham and Davis, Huxley, Busk, Biscoe, Turbino, and others have proven the existence in Europe of a Neolithic race, small of stature, with long or oval skulls, and accustomed to bury their dead in tombs. Their remains have been found in Belgium and France, in Britain, Germany and Denmark, as well as Spain, but they bear a close resemblance to the Basque than to any other living people. This Neolithic race has consequently been identified with the Basque and the Iberians, and extreme exponents of the theory do not hesitate to speak of the Iberian ancestors of the people of England, recognizing the racial characteristics in the small, swarthy, Old English for black or melanated, small, swarthy Welshman and the dark Highlander and the black Celt to the west of Shannon, as well as the typical inhabitants of Aquitia and Brittany. Some investigators go even further. M.D. Arbrois, Arbois, D. Jabinville, for example, regards the Iberians as the descendants of the Atlanteans. Atlantis is America. The Greeks knew about America, the furthest India, Western Ethiopians. That's what we used to be known as. Remember when we were taken over, they reclassified us as Africans. However, we are indigenous originally to the Americas. And don't forget Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is: a copper-colored tribes founded by the Europeans. Back to the book. Thus we see that the Basque or the Euskars, when looked at as the Uruguayans are can't pronounce that, Brachycephallic, or round-headed. It's basically another word for saying round-headed, and sallow rather than tawny in complexion. As Iberians, they are Dolicho or Cumbo cephalic, and are of swarthy hue, that's melanated. The probability is that the origins were a greatly mixed people, and that they constituted a meeting ground for those two great human families whose qualities they possess in varying degrees. This is what the book's reading. Indeed, as far as the nomenclature goes, there is evidence of their hybrid character. There were black Urugi as well as white, black Khazars as well as white Khazars. Not all of them were white, referring to the Ashkenazi Khazars. There, in the morning, my boy, there was black Bulgarians and white Bulgarians. And some other books which I wanted to show you to maybe look at in your own time. And it's called The Races of Europe, a sociological study by William Z. Ripley, PhD, Assistant Professor of Sociology. And another book, Origin of the Anglo-Saxon Races by Thomas William Shaw. It shows in the book primary sources reveal dark-complexioned Anglo-Saxons and Vikings. Like I said, there was a takeover and we've all been lied to, man. Anyway, just thought I'd come back and share that information. My family, McKinley and Campbell, we are descendants of the Iberians. We came across, and then from Iberia, from Spain. But before that, yeah, we was in Atlanta. Okay, Atlantis, man. That is America, and I'll bring out a lesson on that as well. Not today, but another day, man. Showing you how Israel split into two kingdoms. Then we migrated, fled the Babylonian captivity. We ended up in Ireland. Iberia first, and then we fled across then to the Chaldees island. Okay. McKinley and Campbell, tribe of Judah, Red Hand Branch warriors, man. Okay, we want restitution for lands and estates stolen. That's why they harass. That's why they did what they did, man, because they know what they've done, man. To me and my people as a whole, man. Understand? I have an operation from the FBI, Counter-Pro Prevention of Black Messiah. I've come forth to feed you for free, never taking donations, taking time out of my day to feed the people, because I know how serious this is, man. Lives are at stake. While I'm trying to save lives, they're trying to like kill people off, man. I'm sorry, but I speak straight facts, man. Those radiation exposure from the 5G towers is dangerous for humans to be exposed to. Okay, it's causing cancer, and it's causing people to lose their lives, man. It's causing blood clots, and you made a fake illness, and before that fake illness, you made a wicked jab from Lucifer because you want to push for a new world order. In the morning, my boy, a culling happened, unfortunately, and you shouldn't be treating life like it's nothing. Do you understand? Life is very precious, and it's a gift from the living Creator. And I'm here as an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, a prisoner of war, to present this information to the world so you can see who my family really is. Do you understand? And just try and give you some guidance, really. Anyway, on this holy Sabbath day, I praise the living Creator higher as always. Thank you so much for staying along at King David Ministries. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell to receive all my latest content. The truth is out there, man, for you to see. Welcome to the rabbit hole, man. Come down the rabbit hole with King David, man, and learn for free, man. Never taking donations, you understand? Till next time, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, and peace.